whether I want to go live or not. But here I am in my Christmas pajamas on Saturday morning. So I've been working on laundry. Uh, Let me do a poll. Definitely about to put a subscriber mode. Anyway, oh, can't talk. I was like, I should just put some regular clothes on, then go live, but it's okay, y'all. I'm gonna go live anyway. So today is Saturday, March 1st. It's the first of the month. Get up, get up. It's the wake up, wake up, wake up. It's the first of the month. But yeah, I'm currently doing laundry. So I have some sheets getting washed. I have laundry that I'm folding and also putting to the side to get hung up. I'm also watching Text Me When You Get Home. It's on Tubi. And I'm gonna see if it's another platform. So Text Me When You Get Home. Text. Okay. So Text Me When You Get Home is a show that came out in 2022. It looks like it only has 2 seasons. I don't know if they're gonna have any more, but it is on Tubi, Lifetime. I think it originally aired on Lifetime. So Lifetime, Hulu, Philo, Disney Plus, Sling TV, Amazon Prime Video, YouTube, Apple TV, and Fandango. So Text Me When You Get Home. I guess it became a It says it became a worldwide movement following the 2021 death of Sarah Everard in the UK. The hashtag sparked global awareness, anger, and conversation around the vulnerability and lack of safety women feel while in public alone. And this true crime. Anyway, so this is true crime stuff. So yeah, the first one was really sad about this woman named Sarah. I think that's the one where she went out. Give me a second, y'all. Was that the one I just watched? I didn't know it's from the UK, y'all. I thought it was US based. I didn't hear any accents, so anyways, y'all. So it said it sparked from somebody named Sarah Evergreen. So the Text Me When You Get Home movement was sparked by the murder of Sarah Everward. I don't recall seeing that on this docuseries, but basically, if you guys don't know, Sarah Everard, it says on the evening of March 3rd, 2021, a 33-year-old Sarah Everward, I feel like I'm saying her name wrong, was kidnapped in South London, England, as she was walking home to the Brixton Hill area from a friend's house near Clapham Common. She was stopped by an off-duty Metropolitan Police Constable, Wayne Cousins, who identified himself as a police officer. He handcuffed her and placed her in his car before transporting her to Kent. Cousins subsequently raped and strangled Everard before burning her body and disposing of her remains in a pond woodland. Wow, I didn't hear about this. That's horrible. Because so far this series, when I'm watching, they didn't mention this lady. They talked about another woman. I think her name was, I forgot her name. But another woman, basically, she went out with friends at a bar. And allegedly, she left her purse and her phone at the table. And she went to the bathroom. And she's never been seen again. And her friends just basically wasn't checking up on her. I'm not blaming anybody, but the sister in the story was basically saying that you need to have a buddy system. Ladies, when you go out, you should have a buddy system. You know, if we leave together, if we come together, we leave together. So basically, when you go out with somebody, make sure you're like seeing where she's at. Is she going to the bathroom? Because basically the lady was drunk and she left the bar with strangers and then she ended up getting killed by a stranger. That was the first episode in Text Me When You Get Home. Let me go back to it. Let me tell you the name of the woman I'm talking about. So the first episode of Text Me When You Get Home is about I think her name is Kenya Mange, but it's spelled like Kenia, and last name is Monge. So it says the family of Kenya Monge shared the agonizing details of what happened around the beautiful 19-year-old's disappearance. So yeah, she went out for night of fun. Unfortunately, she was underage drinking, and then she got a ride from a psychopath, actually a sociopath. And he basically was one of those killers who, was like, oh yeah, I did see her and I gave her a ride, and she went with somebody else, basically trying to throw the police off his tracks. And then she ended up being, yeah, he's the one who killed her. So sometimes when you see people on the news like crying, like, yes, please bring my so and so home, or I had nothing to do with this crime, they be the ones. Sometimes people will rob you and help you look for it. So yeah, the guy, I forgot the killer's name. I forgot the killer's name. Travis, maybe. I forgot the guy's name. But he, they finally found out it was him, and he's in prison serving a life sentence. It's so sad because the father of Kenya Monge, he said when he met the guy, because at first they didn't know he was a killer, he was like, he looked like a guy that was like a good guy. He looks like the type of guy that I would trust. And it's just basically sometimes the one you trust, the one that seems trustworthy, they be the one sometimes, y'all. So anyways, you guys, check out Text Me When You Get Home on Hulu, or I'm watching on Tubi. It's eye-opening, and women, it's scary out here for women, going out alone or going out at night. It could be scary for women. So I've always had it in my mind that if you go somewhere strange or with people you don't really know, you should always text a friend or a family member to say, hey, this is where I'm at, this is what I'm doing, just so people can know where you're at. Hopefully you make it home, but at least if you don't make it home, that someone will be able to most likely find whoever harms you. Sammy P says, I'm so grateful to be here. See you. Just got to transfer into my wheelchair. Hi, Sammy P. How are you? Welcome to the live stream. Okay. Well, I'm glad you're okay today. Yeah, so I'm just doing some Saturday laundry, and we had a lot of chores to do. So we woke up, kind of relaxed a little bit, and then I cleaned the bathrooms last night. I cleaned both of the bathrooms last night. Well, the main one, the one over here. Anyways, I cleaned one of them really good. The other one I just kind of like wiped down. So yeah, the place is cleaned up. We vacuumed, and now I'm doing laundry. I'm folding and putting things away. And like I said, I was basically trying to binge watch Text Me. I feel like I'm saying it wrong. Text Me. Give me a second, you all. I feel like I'm saying it wrong.
They were dating.
Text Me When You Get Home. That's the name of the show that I'm talking about. So that's what I'm watching. I'm trying to binge watch it. And we shall see. Hold on, you all. I'm going to make sure I have the title right. Yeah, Text Me When You Get Home. My nurses all adore and love your voice. How are you? Oh, that's so nice. Thank you. I'm doing well. Just here trying to get some chores done. We have plans to go out today. And usually on Saturdays, I don't want to go anywhere or do anything, but we're going to go out. What do you need? Okay, what do you need, baby? The stool? Right here.
Where's the camera facing?
They won't see you. Just come on. Let me go over here then, since you're worried. Good. They won't see you at all, okay? Anyway, so yeah, I'm just getting some laundry done while watching Text Me When You Get Home. And I decided to go live and talk to you all for a little bit. I'll try to go live again later. But I'm like, why not talk to you all while I put some clothes away? I try to be more organized. Okay, I try to be a little more organized with you all and more planned out, but I'm just not the best planner. But yeah, so it's just scary being a woman, you just never know. And so the second story was about Ann, what's her name? I'm gonna talk about the second episode that I watched on Text Me When You Get Home. The second episode is about, what's her name? The second episode. The second episode on Text Me When You Get Home is about Hannah Anderson. So Hannah Anderson was, I believe she was 16 years old when she was kidnapped by a so-called family friend. So yeah, this story is kind of bizarre. I'm not gonna try to blame anybody. I'm gonna keep it real though. So it was a family of a mom, a dad, um, Hannah, and her younger brother who was 8 years old. So the family friend, I forgot the dude's name. I don't care about his name, but he basically was getting really comfortable with the family. They were trusting him a lot. He was always around, and he would allow Hannah and her friends to like hang out at his place and do things that their parents wouldn't really allow them to do. It kind of reminded me of that movie Ma. You guys seen that movie Ma? Yeah, so basically having them do inappropriate things, underage drinking, all kind of stuff, right? And then one day when he was driving Hannah and her friend somewhere, he basically made like an inappropriate comment, and everything changed from then. Oh, before that, let me go back to that. So the dad had lost his job and he was having a hard time with money. So he decided to take a job in a whole nother state, and the family friend, the guy was like, yeah, I think you should let me see something. Let me find the guy's name. I'm gonna keep saying the family friend.
Is it okay if I play with the bouncy ball when you're alive?
Not right here, no. Aren't you in your room? Do you want the ball in your room?
Yeah.
I can give it to you in your room.
Can we talk about the ball that I'm playing?
So my son wants to get on this fitness ball. I got this ball to help me with my hip area, you know, just, yeah. TMI, pelvic floor stuff. Huh? Yeah. Oh, that bouncy ball? Do you want this?
No, I want you to talk about this.
Oh, give it to me.
Can you give it back? Can you throw
They won't see you. Just give it to me. What do you want me to do? My
Can we
son,
talk about it?
my son wants to talk about his bouncy ball. He's been bouncing it around in his room, and he wants to show you guys. It has like glitter on the inside. There's glitter on the inside. Got it? Ooh,
No, no.
they won't see you. Come and get it. Come this way, young man. Young man, come back around here. You're making it more difficult. Just come back around here. They won't see you. I promise you. Come on over here. Sammy P said it really helps. Can you just get up, baby? No one's gonna see you. Sammy P said it really helps Sammy to reach out since he has ice in his neck being so badly broken. God bless you. God bless your voice. It really helped. We hope you can be a voice. It's really making a difference. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I really appreciate it. I just come on here just to talk whatever I talk about, and hopefully someone could relate to certain things and want to communicate with me, and you know, keep you company, keep each other company. So whatever I can do helps. The popcorn is done. Hold on, you all. Young man, come and get it. All right, I'm back.
You don't get it.
I'm back. But yeah, oh yeah, so let me find the guy's name. I forgot. The guy in the, okay, so the guy, the family friend, his name was James Lee DiMaggio, but they called him Jim. Okay, so I'm going to say Jim when I'm referring to the story. So the second episode of Text Me When You Get Home is about Hannah Anderson. And it says Hannah's best friend knew something was wrong when she stopped responding to her texts. No one knew that Hannah had been abducted by someone close to her. So, like I was saying, Jim, Jim, the family friend, so-called family friend, was basically a predator, and he was preying on the family. He was basically love bombing the family, giving them everything they wanted, being there. And so one day, the family friend Jim was giving the teenage daughter Hannah and her friend a ride to, I think, his house or somewhere. Um, and then he made a comment to Hannah that was inappropriate. He said um, something like, "Oh, you're so great. I like you," or something like that. And if you were my age, I would date you, but I don't want to be weird or creepy or anything like that. And ever since then, Hannah felt uncomfortable about it, and she didn't say anything to anybody about it. She just felt uncomfortable. You know, a grown man telling a teenager that he has a crush on her is super creepy, right? It's inappropriate behavior. And if you guys, if you're a teen and a grown man is making passes at you, you need to report that to somebody, okay? A grown man should not be making comments to a teenager about their appearance, like, "Ooh, you're so beautiful. Oh, you're so pretty. Oh, I would date you." Inappropriate stuff like that. So one day, Hannah gets picked up by Jim, and she thought they were going to like a go away party for him because allegedly he was going to move away. So I thought what happened is what did I think happened? Hold on, I'm trying to think. I don't know. Anyway, Jim picks her up and told her some story about the mom and the brother is somewhere else. Anyway, Hannah was in the house and she realized that Jim had dumped out her mother's purse, all her contents on the table. And Hannah was like, "What's going on? Like, where's my mom? Where's my brother?" So this is what I thought happened. Before I finish the story, I thought that when Jim made those inappropriate comments to Hannah, I thought that Hannah told her mom, like, "Yo, like, this dude is creepy. He's inappropriate." So I'm thinking what happened was the mom was confronting Jim, like, "Hey, don't you dare to talk to my daughter like that." I thought that's why he had taken them hostage and everything like that. But the story didn't mention anything like that. So the story just said that he tortured we later found out that Jim tortured the mother and the brother, killed them, and then he set his house on fire with them in it. So they were burned, and he was like trying to hide whatever he was trying to hide. So Jim takes Jim drives him and Hannah to Idaho, miles and miles away from where she lived. I forgot the state that she was in. Give me a second to get back to you all about it. California. They were from San Diego. They were from San Diego, California. So Jim kidnapped Hannah, started driving them, and he basically gave her some type of like pain medicine, sleep medicine, and she was like basically sleeping most of the ride. So he had her kidnapped for like 10 days or something, like a week, at least a week. He had her kidnapped. And she did not want to talk about it, but it appears that due to Jim being a predator and he was attracted to her, that he sexually assaulted her, sexually abused her during the kidnapping experience out in the woods. She doesn't want to talk about it, but that's what it appears. And so Hannah had got the idea from a book that she was reading about surviving in the wilderness, about signals, distress signals you could send out. So she basically had like a flag and she was like waving in the air. And then the FBI, whoever, saw it. And then she told Jim, "Hey, Jim," because Jim didn't know that she was signaling distress signals, right, for help. She was like, "Hey, why don't you shoot your gun like 3 times so somebody who's like, so somebody could hear us," basically, because Jim was like, "Hey, we need help. We're lost. We don't know where we're going." So he thought that she was trying to give him an idea on how to signal help for help. So he shot his gun in the air. And y'all, let me tell you, when he shot his gun in the air, the law enforcement, I think the FBI, shot him up, y'all. They like do. So I don't know if Hannah knew that they would do that to him, or she basically was just trying to mess with him. I don't know. But either way, because he fired shots, the FBI fired shots. I honestly kind of wish they didn't kill him, y'all. I really wish they would have made him go to prison. But at the same time, he's not alive anymore. He can't harm anybody anymore. He won't eat up the taxpayers' dollars while he's in prison. So good riddance to Jim. But it just goes to show you that you cannot trust anybody. And like, this dude was single, no wife, no children, hanging around teenagers all the time, hanging around this family all the time. Like, I've learned so many hard lessons, y'all. Like, he, yeah, too much inappropriate stuff was going on. And I think the dad is always gonna blame himself because he was so busy working and trying to make money. Like, he literally moved to a whole nother state. He moved from California to Tennessee for a job without his family. And Jim was encouraging him, like, yeah, man, go to Tennessee, make some money, you know. And he was basically trying to get him out the way so he could have easy access to the wife and easy access to the daughter, probably the son. Like, he didn't need to do what he did, but that's why I never was really, when someone is too nice, I'm always like, what's in it for me? Why are you being so nice, you know? But he was being extra nice, like doing inappropriate stuff. Like I said, he was allowing teenagers to have alcohol and other drugs and stuff like that at his property. And the only rule he had was, while you guys are in my home, nobody goes upstairs. And they thought it was really weird. And I'm wondering if he had some type of child images and stuff like that on his computer, because it didn't make sense why he wanted nobody up there. And he made sure to burn his house so that nothing could be found. So I really feel like he has some inappropriate files, documents, images. You know how sex offenders are, y'all. They love to have images of them abusing children, and he made sure to burn it up so it won't, you know what I'm saying? Oh boy. But yeah, so it's a really good series so far. Right now I'm just into the story about another girl. So yeah, it's all about women, very vulnerable population. Yeah, this story is called April Millsap. It says April's mother recalls a day she asked her 14-year-old daughter to text her when she got home from walking the dog. April never did. What happened? So yeah, I'm gonna watch that next. But yeah, I'm gonna put up these clothes and then we're gonna get ready to head out, go to some stores. First, we're gonna go to the car wash, like I said, but I'm so tired today. I have little energy. I'm trying my best to keep up the energy. But if it was up to me, I would be sleeping right now. I would just do these chores and go to sleep. But I'm trying to be productive today, but I would rather not do anything. I'm gonna have Sunday, I guess tomorrow will be my productive day. We just do nothing. But today would be a day that I want to do nothing. But Sunday is a day you don't want to be productive anyway. So it's good that we're doing everything today. It's good that we're getting stuff done today. Just throw that away. But how's everyone doing? I don't see anybody in the chat right now, but well, some of you have answered the poll so far. Mustard. That song, that little part runs in my head a lot of times of the day. But has anybody seen, let me ask a new poll. Let me end the poll. I'm gonna ask another poll. Have you seen have you watched? That's what I want to ask. Text me when you get home. Have you watched Text Me When You Get Home? Okay, that's my new poll. If you guys have not seen it, I say check it out, and maybe I'll make it a series. Let me get some water, y'all. Like, I've been having hold on, everybody. I'll be right back. I have been coughing a lot today because some of the seasoning in the food, I don't know what it is, or the burn smell, I don't know. I'm so tired. Hi, embracing life. Hello, girl. I'm here in my PJs, not caring. How are you, girl? I'm just folding up some laundry, putting some laundry, in their own little pile. So much to do, girl. But I'm proud of us. I made sure everybody get up. I said it's not a game up in here. I said you need to clean up your room. We need to get some done. We cannot be chilling when the place is not looking the way it's supposed to be looking. Last night I cleaned the bathroom, and we vacuumed. I'm gonna run the robot again later. I just cannot. I said March 1st it's not a game no more. We can't be chilling even if we want to chill. If the place ain't looking the way it's supposed to look, we can't be having a good time. You just came out of your PJs. At least you have some manners and decency, girl. I'm gonna come out of mine as soon as I come off live. We're supposed to be going somewhere. So when I come off of live, I'll look decent. I just didn't care. I know that for social media you're supposed to be looking a certain way. Like I don't think y'all understand how much I don't care. I don't like to be fake, and I know that sometimes keeping it real can go wrong, but I don't want to care. Like I don't want to care about anything. Like you take me as I am. If you don't like me in my PJs, my channel's supposed to be like, I started out in a certain way, wanted to be more professional and a certain kind of content, but I'm human and I go through human things. Some days we're going to talk about a serious topic. Some days I'm going to be chilling. Some days I'm going to have on clothes. Some days I'm going to have on my, not too much. But I'm sick of caring. Caring has really done nothing for me. Like sometimes when you care too much, it's not healthy, y'all. Who are these people I'm trying to worry about, Everybody living their own life. Some of the stuff we're worried about, we shouldn't be worried about. Everybody wears PJs, right? Sometimes I just happen to be on live stream with like a few people that can see me. No, for real. Like I'm really bad. I'm honest with you. I'm really bad with giving my children to do chores, and it's been making me stressed out. You know what I'm saying? So I said, no, we can't do that no more. Like before you guys get to have fun, we need to get the chores out the way. I cannot no more. And if I see something you need to get done right away, we're getting it done. No more pausing. No more later. I'll do it later, and it don't get done. I always say like, I'm not nobody's maid. You know what I'm saying? I'm not no one's maid. Like, we all live here together. We are a family. You supposed to take part in the family stuff. And there's just too much chilling been going on. Too much chilling. So you want to have fun? Let's get what we need to get done first. And I know there's a lot of parents who got it together who've been doing this, but look, I'm the kind of person who, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I'm being mean if I like say they got to do a chore. So I kind of like let them do whatever, but it's not benefiting me. It only makes me stressed out. I've always been big on as long as you clean up your room and you keep your area clean, and if you make a mess, clean it up. But even that I have to get more strict with, Children will do what you allow them to do, If you're too lax, they're going to be lax, I like to be in the middle. I don't want to be like, just you can't do anything and this has to be perfect. I'm not no more wire hangers. I'm not like that. I'm not extreme, obviously, but I'm like, look, we need to get this done. Like children, at the end of the day, they're children. They want to be children, but they need to know that there's chores, there's responsibilities, and mom is only one person. Mom can't do it all by herself. At all. Mom needs help. Moms need a break. Moms get tired. Moms get stressed out. Moms get overwhelmed. I love you, but I need your help, and I need you to get off your butt and help. You will have all day to chill, but let's just get some of this stuff out the way. So no more chilling and dishing the sink. No more chilling in your room looking crazy. Like, and that goes for me too. So I got to live by example. I can't just tell them to do all these things and then I'm not cleaning up my area. then I look like a bad example. So we all gonna get stuff done. Like, so we got some stuff done in my son's room today, like stuff that needed to get done for a while. We put a few posters on the wall that we've been meaning to do, and it's looking so much better in there. My daughter's very self-sufficient. I don't really have to tell her much, but I still got to remind her certain things. But you know, the older they get, the better. That's what they say. But don't beat up yourself too much. You're started now, so that's when. Yes. Thank you. Yes, no, that's one of my favorite movies of all time, Mommy Dearest. If you guys have never seen the movie Mommy Dearest, it's a classic movie. The woman, I forgot her name, that played the mother. Her acting skills, like top notch. I forgot her name, but she played the heck out of that role. She know how to act like she was Mommy Dearest. You know, it's a good movie. I want to watch it again, but I don't think I have any of the streaming platforms that it's on. Hi, Dan. I know you looking for Nia again, Dan. She's not in this live stream though. But how are you? Let me look up Mommy Dearest. Mommy Dearest is from 1981. I wasn't even born yet. But yeah, it's on YouTube, Google Play, Apple TV. I don't have none of these. So hopefully Tubi has Mommy Dearest one day so I could watch it. But you know what? I might search it on Tubi because Tubi doesn't even come on the list of things that has the show I'm watching on there now. I'm watching Text Me When You Get Home, and it's on Tubi. When you search for it, it doesn't say it's on Tubi. So let me search Mommy Dearest on Tubi and see. Tubi, I love Tubi. I don't care about the ads as long as it's free. So Mommy Dearest is not on Tubi. Oh, there's a movie called Mommy Dearest. Okay, the lady I played in the movie, I think her name is Joan Crawford. Anyway, y'all, I'm rambling at this point. I'm rambling. So what are you guys doing right now? Miss Embracing Life, what are you doing? Let me see your text messages. I won't be on long, you all. I just wanted to come and say hello. Oh. Anyway, I hope everybody's doing okay, y'all. No matter what life bring your way, you guys try your best not to make it bring you down. Because life, you just don't know how long you have to live. And we can't spend our time worried about stuff that we can't control. Like I was thinking about that yesterday. I really spend too much time worrying about things that I can't control. I have gotten way better. It's not to the extreme or anything like that. But whose water is this? This is my water? Okay, I think this is my water. You know, if there's a bill due, you know, what can you do but to go and find the money or get some help or try to negotiate with the bill collector. I don't know what you need to do, but if whatever the problem is, y'all, don't let it stress you out because stress kills. Real talk, stress kills. So is your life worth a bill? Is your life worth somebody, you know, say you have somebody in your life and they're not making your life easy. Don't let them kill you. Whether it's a ex partner, whether it's somebody you're co-parenting with, whether it's your current person, significant other, don't let them stress you out, man. Real talk, because misery really does love company. Speaking of misery, that movie is back. It's on somewhere. I'm gonna watch it. You guys ever seen that movie Misery? That's a good movie as well. Misery. It's kind of hard for me to watch because she really tortured that guy. She really was torturing him. Man. Yeah, that was a sad movie. 3-year-old is watching a movie and I'm sitting here with the 3-month-old just chilling. I have laundry to fold though. Girl, fold it with me. Come on, let's fold laundry together. I just heard the dryer stop, so that means the sheets are finished. Why are you like this? I wait for your streams and I'm always glad to see you. Nia has just found a common language. No, then I'm just saying I know you have asked for her and she's not in the live today is what I'm saying. What do you mean why I'm like this? Why are humans like this? I don't know, Dan. I won't bring it up again, Dan, okay? I won't bring it up again. I'm gonna stay out of the lion's den. Roar. You heard my corny joke, Dan? Don't scratch me, Dan. Don't scratch me, Dan. I have some clothes for you to fold. Hang up soon. I'm almost finished. Do you need something?
No.
Is there a mess in there? Okay. Why my lips always dry, yo? I feel like I'm always dehydrated. And then I have to... Girl, Den said, Den said, leave me alone. I came here for you. How dare you? Den, I'm just messing with you. You gotta ignore me most of the time, Den. You gotta ignore me. It's just that we are never see each other here. That's why I asked. Yeah, I know. I noticed that. And I think I told her that you asked for her. Yes?
Can I just have lemonade?
You need my help or you got it?
I want lemonade with...
I have never heard of that combination. Where you get that combination from?
Because of... I got that from cream soda.
Oh, okay. I never heard of. Have you guys heard of lemonade with ice cream? My son want to do lemonade with vanilla ice cream. Never heard that combination, but I've heard of. Where you going?
Oh,
Yeah. I've heard of root beer and vanilla ice cream, like a root beer float, but I've never heard of lemonade. You need help? Okay, I never heard of. Take off that plastic off of it. I never heard of lemonade with ice cream. You made me want to try it. But I'm not going to try it right now. That's interesting. No, that's dirty. Go get the ice cream scooper. Do you see it in there? Yeah. Does that the dishwasher is dirty. That's an interesting combination. I never heard that. Never heard that combination. I'm not really sure about it. Put the lemonade back, please. Are you finished with it?
Yeah, I'm done with them.
Yeah, I just needed to do everything back and just put everything back in its place. I'm gonna try that later. Is it good?
No, I'm trying.
Oh, you never tried it before?
Yeah, I never tried.
Oh, so you're gonna drink it or you gonna like scoop it up in a spoon?
No, I'm just gonna put the ice cream in there and mix it.
Oh. And you're gonna drink it even if you don't like it, or what are you gonna do?
I'm just gonna try it.
But what if you don't like it?
That'll be okay.
Okay. Try it. You'll like it. Remember that?
Yeah.
Keep trying.
It's supposed to taste like cream soda.
Oh. Cream soda. Oh, I see. That's okay. Who gave you that idea? Who gave you that ice cream idea?
We were doing some experiences.
Experiments or experiences?
Experiments that we were trying to make ice cream, and then there was root beer, and then there was ice cream in it. That's how I got that.
Okay, try it and tell me what you think. Drum roll, please. Let me clean off my glasses.
I'm mixing it.
I didn't do anything yet. I didn't wash my face. I didn't brush my teeth. I'm about to do it though before I leave the home. We're about to leave in like an hour. TMI, and I don't care.
This homemade cream soda.
You don't like it?
No, I do.
What does it taste like?
Tastes like lemonade, but with the vanilla ice cream in it.
Wow. How many stars would you give that? Why you need a spoon? You need a spoon?
Well, when you drink the ice cream on the top, it tastes better.
Okay. How many stars out of 5 would you give that? Would you rate that?
4.5 out of 5.
Wow. You must really like it. Delicieux. I think that's how you say delicious in French. I'll try it later, okay? Thanks for telling me about it. Do you know her personally? I do not know her personally, Dan. And anyway, how are you doing? Started from the wrong place. Dan, have you been to her channel? She posts a lot. She posts a lot up, and you can join her lives. Check out her channel. Learn with Nia. Go ahead and subscribe. She would appreciate just your support. Where you want to go with that?
I'm going in with the room.
But I don't know if you're going to make a mess.
I'm not going to make a mess.
Okay. And when we're done, what are we going to do with it?
I'll put it in the sink.
Okay. Actually, put it in the dishwasher.
No.
As soon as we're done with it, we're going to put it in the dishwasher, right? Okay. But yeah, I'm doing well, Dan. I'm doing well. I'm not going to be on much longer, y'all. But like I said before, check out that series and we're going to talk about it. I'm going to keep talking about, I might just like after every episode that I feel like is worth talking about, I will go live about it or make a video about it. You know, text me when you get home. Bethany, if you're in a live stream, do you have a code with your friends? Like, hey girl, you know, if your friend is going out, you say text me when you get home, or you text anybody when you get home to make sure you're safe. So yeah, there's a there's a docu-series on Hulu and some other places in Tubi about women's stories. Some women didn't survive, some women survived, just talking about, you know, women being preyed on by predators and other kind of men, abusers, you know. So I'm like 3 episodes in, and I think every woman should have someone that they can text when they get home, you know, or just to keep track of them, like girl code, and always have your phone on you and have your location on and stuff like that. In case anything happened, they can at least find the perpetrator. Because some of these abusers, they're getting away with it because nobody's reporting it. Nobody didn't find them. It's just so many people living in fear right now. But yeah, it's a good series so far. Like, it got me hooked. If it wasn't for me being on live, I'll be watching it right now. And I was like, let me just go live, you know. I could be doing laundry and going live. Because it's like, sometimes I feel like I got to finish everything I have to do, then go live. By the time it's time to go live, I'm tired. So I'm like, let me just go ahead and go live and talk to you all. You guys understand, right? I'm to the point where if there's a certain content I'm posting on my channel and people don't like it, you know, people have a right to choose. I think we worry too much about the content we post, like, oh, what if they don't like it? But if they don't like it, they'll just unsubscribe. Like, what can we do? We cannot control people. We can't hold people hostage to be on our channel, right? So if there's something on my channel that people don't like, you have a right to unsubscribe. I hope you stay, but I understand. You feel me? You may start making certain kind of content in the beginning. Later on, you realize it's not working for you. You get tired of it and you gravitate to another kind of content. I think you should try your best to stick to your core content while you actually started making content. But then sometimes you might deviate. Maybe you just, you know, it's okay. Change is okay. And when it comes to YouTube, you got to move with what inspires you. And I think sometimes we try to go too much with what was trending, but if it's not like in your heart to do that kind of content, I think you get tired of it and you get exhausted, you get burned out. And I don't want to get too burned out to the point where I don't want to make any kind of content anymore. I don't want to end up deleting this channel. I feel like I worked hard on this channel and I appreciate all my subscribers. But I'm just rethinking how I deliver my content in ways that is beneficial to me, not just for you all. But I'm always going to talk about survivors and just people who are going through adversities and perseverance and all that stuff. So that's the core of my content. But I'm just not sure about everything. And shorts and lives is the way to go now. I don't For people who are successful posting just videos, like I don't know how they're doing it because it seems like videos don't really get much traction from my experience. It says when I go out with friends, yes, this is embracing life, you all. She said when I go out with friends, yes, we are all make sure everyone gets home. Before we go to bed, I'm always the person to get home. Oh, the last person. You're always the last person to get home. Okay. My location's always shared with hubby as well. Yes. Good. You never know, girl. Honestly, man. And it's sad that when a woman is missing, they always have to look at who they're dating, who they're married to, because usually that's who is the main perpetrator. It's scary. It's scary to know that some women are sleeping with the enemy right now. When you go and when a woman go missing, you want to think, oh, some big strange bad guy did something, and sometimes that does happen. But a lot of stories, y'all, the majority of the stories I've learned about, the person who's hurting these women are people that know them. But in some of these stories, like the one I'm watching on the series, it's a complete stranger. So it's like you got to watch your back for the people you know, the people that don't know you. It's just like, as a woman, it's hard out here. Every woman should have some type of weapon on them at all times, because some of these dudes don't care. You know, I think I think that I think that self-defense classes should be free and almost mandatory for women. I really think more needs to be done. You know, I just really think more than should be. I've heard of some places giving free classes of self-defense, and maybe like at least the first few sessions, or I've heard of some programs like that. But I feel like every woman should know some self-defense and techniques, because I think some of these predators, they rely on the fact that you may not know what you're doing, you may not have a gun, you may not know how to fight, and so they think they could take you over. They try to find the weak ones. And I don't hear enough stories about a man getting blown to pieces because he tried to kidnap somebody. I'm not hearing enough stories like that. Not enough of these men are being blown to pieces, and they're not learning their lessons, so they keep trying. Yeah, it's scary. It's so scary for women and children. Children are very vulnerable. Sometimes women are the ones doing things to children. Like a lot of these stories I've been talking about lately, like the mom who I'm working on a video right now about it. You guys know I've been talking about it on live. The woman, the so-called mother, Kelly Bryant, out of Pontiac, Michigan. She left her children in squalor in a house she was renting. She let them alone, 3 children, for like almost 5 years, y'all. Or basically the beginning of the pandemic, basically, to recently, February 14th, Valentine's Day. They were finally rescued. Can you imagine, like, Valentine's Day is a day that you were rescued? They will never forget that date, and that date might be triggering for them in the future. Like, say they get a romantic partner and, hey, babe, I want to take you out Valentine's Day. Like, dang, Valentine's Day, February 14th was the day that I was finally rescued. But it's a good thing. It was a rescue. So Valentine's Day should be a beautiful moment for them. But just knowing that that date signifies the day that you were rescued from a place of horror. Like the mother, she didn't give them any kind of hygiene products. She just left them there to fend for themselves. Young children, y'all, young children. I think they were 10, like 8 and 7 or something like that when they were left abandoned. And when they were rescued, they were like 15, 13 and 12. So yeah, they were just, the conditions were filthy. The mother was dropping off food like maybe once a week. And to the ending part of the abandonment, she was only dropping off bread, and she expected her 2 children to survive off a loaf of bread. Anyways, I'm working on a video about it now, y'all. Basically how I used to do videos when I'm only like speaking and showing pictures and clips. I'm not going to be doing any videos. That's where I didn't want to do anymore. I don't want to do too much copyright stuff, like playing entire videos for like 3-4 minutes. I'm not doing that anymore. So just going to be reading an article and giving my opinion. I'm not sure the video will be done, y'all. That's the thing about making videos. It takes way too much time, and editing could take more time. And that's why like going live can be so much convenient, because editing is a lot. When you work full time, when you have children, you know you got to take care of yourself and take care of children. Sometimes you don't have much time for yourself, so to sit down and edit is just too much. I don't know how people do it. I really don't know how people do it. I don't know. And I have lately been, yeah, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I heard the dryer stop. I think I'm gonna go get the sheets. Let me go get the sheets. Let me go get the sheets, darling. I'm gonna come off live now, y'all. I'm boring enough. But I appreciate Embracing Life for coming into the live stream and moderating. I'm so tired. If I could sleep right now, y'all, I would sleep on top of these clean clothes right now. I'm so sleepy. I need a nap. I need to do something for energy. I need to take my vitamins. That's what I'm gonna do. Take my vitamins and get some exercise. Embracing life. We're gonna get some exercise today, even if it's sitting down. You know, there's exercise you can look up for sitting in your chair. So even if you're sitting down, whatever you need to do some exercise. Look up Grow with Joe, you all. I love Grow with Joe. She's so motivating and positive. So if you are 40 years old or over, or approaching 40, you all, we need to move our bodies every day. In general, no matter what age you are, we need to be moving our bodies, because, yeah, getting older is no joke. Getting older is not a joke. You hear me? Getting older is not a joke. So move it or lose it. We don't know how long we're going to be living for. So at least try to make your time here less painful. How did this person even get into that live? Thank you, Embracing Life. I just don't understand people. You took the time to subscribe to my channel to say something nasty, just like you are on the inside. Yeah, just rotten on the inside. You guys, anytime somebody says something nasty to you, like they go out of their way to say something nasty, something is rotten, something is dead, something stink on the inside, and they just want to let it out. It's like a fart. When a nasty person says something nasty to you, it's like a fart. They're like, it's just they was holding it in so long they could just like, I need to get it out. Oh, you're this and that, you're that. So they let their farts out and they just go in their miserable way. And just let them, and just tell them bye. They just come in and stink at the place, and then they walk away. It's just, you can't explain it. You can't even get mad no more. After co-parenting with a narcissist, y'all, I have learned trolls. Y'all, the trolls in here don't have nothing on my baby daddy. You hear me? The trolls in here don't have nothing on my first baby daddy. I have been trolled for 13 years. You can't troll me no more, baby. I've heard it all. I've heard it all, sweetie. So you're no match for me. They troll lives to make people miserable because they need some company. They need some company. Misery love company. But you're not going to get no company over here. My day is still going to be great. I'm still going to have a great day. I still love myself. I still believe in myself. Life is still going to go on. Okay? You can't help everybody. But I'm telling you, somebody must be dedicated to you enough to subscribe and to type. I'm telling you. But like I said before, I co-parent with somebody like that. So been there, done that, baby. Tell me something new, okay? Tell me something new. Tell me something new, man. It's sick. It's sick. And you can't, I don't even pray, but I know that people who are religious, you guys like to say, I'm going to pray for you. I'm going to pray. I'm not praying for nothing. I'm not praying for you. You clearly not praying for yourself. So what's my prayer going to do? I'm not giving nobody grace. Anyway, you all, I'm definitely going to go live later. I'm going to go live after I put myself together, put on some clothes, and then we'll be back later. Definitely go. We're going to the car wash. We're definitely going to the car wash. My car is a mess, you all. I have not washed my car since I actually bought the car. Um, yeah, it needs to get washed. It needs to get vacuum on the inside. Everything, like, yes. Pronto, pronto. And I love going to the car wash, you all. I love seeing the different colors on the car wash. So I'm a kid. When it comes to the car wash, I feel like a little kid. I like seeing the colors and hearing the water, and yeah. I love the car wash. Gamma Girl XOXO says I'm from Arsenal. I don't know what's it. It's horrible. It is actually horrible. But don't let them get you. Look up the term gray rock, GREYROCK. Look up the term gray rock, and that's gray rocking the narcissist. That is gonna be your best friend. I'm telling you. Stonewall, Steve, this cold with them. You're ugly. You're stupid. Ignore. I can't stand you. You're the worst mother in the world. Ignore. If it wasn't for you, ignore. You just gotta ignore them, y'all. Like, they're sick in the head, just like some of these trolls. You gotta ignore them. Only respond to things pertaining to the child that needs a response. Okay. If it wasn't for you, our daughter wouldn't be. Ignore. Um, can you tell me what time I can whatever you can respond to that. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the situation is that has to do with your child, that's the only thing you need to respond to. Important situations like schooling and drop off pickup. Anything else is just their nasty, miserable opinion, and don't answer them. And if you need to get the court involved, go ahead and do that, okay? But educate yourself as much as you can on narcissistic personality disorder, the better. The better armed you are with information about them, the better. Narcissists basically hope that you don't know anything about them. Narcissists don't want to know that you know the game. You know what I'm saying? Ignore the BS. Narcissists are miserable people. And don't get miserable with them. In the beginning, I used to go back and forth with the narcissist because I didn't know this man was crazy. And I was like, oh, yeah, he's crazy, crazy. All right. Yeah, I guess I got to approach this differently. He's a special case. Den says, by the way, is it best to subscribe to channel with a few subscribers and you will be remembered and you will feel at home? I agree, Den. Yes, you got to be at top of the gray rock game, girl. I'm telling you. They hate when they can't get to you. They hate when they can't penetrate you. They hate it. So they're going to keep trying and trying and trying. They're not going to get better. They're just going to be like, okay. I gotta up my game. Y'all, when it comes to the narcissist, you cannot let your guard down. Just because it's been weeks or months since you heard a nasty text or reply or email or anything, doesn't mean that they're a changed person. It means that they are thinking of something else. Something else is going to piss them off. Anytime I've ever thought the narcissist was going to chill and mature and be a grown man that's almost 50 years old, the narcissist be like, I'm back. You thought I was gone? Yeah, I'm back. Like, all the time. It never fails. It never fails. Time does not heal a narcissist, y'all. Time does not heal the narcissist. They just get more better at being a narcissist, or just worse at being a narcissist, however you want to describe it, but they don't get better with time. You would think most people get better with time, but wisdom is not determined by age. It sure ain't. There's some children who have more maturity than some of these narcissists. Real talk. So until you are not required anymore to communicate with the narcissist, don't ever let your guard down. Always gray rot them from the time you realize they're a narcissist to the end of time. Yeah. Is this my sock? Yeah, that's my sock. You're not off topic, Dan. Honestly, Dan, I'm off topic. This whole channel is off topic. And this is to the point where I'm like, I don't know where this channel is going to go anymore. I'm a very off topic person. The core of the channel, like I said before, is going to be about survivors and people going through life. But sometimes I might want to switch it up, but yeah. I'm just trying to do what my heart tells me to do. I'm all about doing things I'm passionate about. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to just do something because, it's something to do, or, because everybody's doing that, let's do it. You know, I never was a fake person. I don't like feeling like I'm being fake. I don't like feel like I'm doing something, you know, like I'm forced to do something. I don't. I like thick fanboys. What are you talking about, Gabriel? So you came on here talking about something and now you're talking about this? What does that mean? Gamer girl, what are you talking about now? Or not gamer, yeah, gamer girl is also. What are you talking about? I didn't know we were talking about that though. What does that have to do with narcissists? I never even heard that term. Femboy. So like feminine men? Like, are you talking about gay men or we're kind of off topic now? Gamer girl XOXO. Good thing I'm about to come off anyway. I was waiting for gamer girl boys. Sorry, it's my ad. Huh? ADHD. You're a Gemini. Okay. Well, I'm not talking. Okay. Yeah. I'm just confused, and I'm just gonna mind my business. But anyway, I appreciate everyone who came to the live stream. I'm gonna end my poll. I'm tired. You guys can tell I'm tired. I'm tired of doing chores. I just want to be lazy all day and not do anything. I just want to lay in the bed and watch shows and snack. That's all I want to do. But I'm going to put some clothes on. You watched and okay, so I said have you watched Text Me When You Get Home, and 20% of you said yes and 80% of you said no. Okay, well you guys check out that show. I think it's worth the watch. What's your astrology? Anyways, I'm gonna come off. Thank you so much, Embracing Live. Thank you to everyone who came to the live stream. Thank you to those who added something into the trolls. Like, are you okay? Anyway, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll go live later. I will try to talk about one specific topic later. But you know what? With me, you never know. I might start out with this. I might start out with that. I don't know, you know? All right, y'all. Thank you. I'm coming off.